Hi, my name is Jenny Collery and I will briefly introduce you to citing and referencing in the Harvard style. Let's say I'm writing an assignment on time management. I need to include references and citations in the Harvard style. At the bottom of the second paragraph here, you will see I've got an author's name and a year. This is what's called an in-text citation and it's formatted in the Harvard style. In the paragraph, I have paraphrased the writer, Stella Cottrell. This is a book with one author, so I just include the author's surname, Cottrell, and the year of publication, 2013, in brackets. An in-text citation is when you acknowledge the sources you have used within the body of your writing or assignment. In-text citations are sometimes known as citations and should be included along with a reference when you include a person's ideas, quotations, images, tables, or anything else in your own work. As well as the in-text citation, I must also include a full reference of the details of my book at the end of my piece. The full reference includes the title of the book, the edition, the place of publication, the publisher, and also because this is an ebook, I include the URL and the day, month and year I downloaded or accessed the book. In the Harvard style, references are always included in alphabetical order at the end of your piece. My reference list will allow others to read up on the sources I have used. By including references and in-text citation, I am also avoiding plagiarism. I have moved on in my assignment and have just paraphrased from Macmillan and Weir's The Study Skills book. I now need to include an in-text citation and a reference at the end of my piece. I have looked up the book in OneSearch to make sure that I have the full citation details here. And then what I need to do is look up the library's guidelines for the Harvard style in their Academic Integrity Guide. So if you search for UCD Harvard style and choose the link that says Harvard Style Guide Academic Integrity Referencing, you'll be brought into this page here, which is the first page of the Harvard Style Guide. And if you hold your cursor over the words Harvard Style Guide, you'll see that there's lots of different types of sources and how to cite them. So our book is a book with 2 or 3 authors. So we'll pick that. And on this page, you can see that there's information on what the in-text citation should look like and also what the reference should look like. So ours in-text citation is going to be at the end of a paraphrase. So I'm going to be putting it in brackets like this one here. So that's the author's last names are included. They're put together with the word and, with a comma and a space and year. So if I go back to my assignment, put my cursor at the end of my paraphrase, and just type in the author's names, Macmillan and Ware's, comma, space, and the year 2012, close brackets. So that's what an in-text citation should look like. Next, you need to put the full reference into the bottom of your piece. One way of doing this is to copy the citation details from OneSearch using the Cite feature. So to do that, you simply get up whatever citation you need or source, click on the inverted commas, click the drop down for one of the styles, in this case Harvard, and copy and paste the information that appears there. So this information isn't always perfectly correctly formatted, so you'd need to go to also the library's Academic Integrity Guide for the Harvard style. And we have book with 2 authors already open here. So you just copy and paste the information from there and put it into your Word document above what you have copied from OneSearch. So this is the format the reference should look like, and this is what it's like at the moment. I have now formatted the reference so that it is in the right style for a book with two authors. The main things I had to change was I had to include the word "and" here and delete an ampersand, put brackets around the year instead of having a comma, italicize the title and put a dot. I also had to change the order the place of publication came first with the colon, and then the publisher. As you can see here also, this is an ebook, so that means I had to include available at and the URL of the book itself, and also the day, month and year that I downloaded the book. And the final thing to add then is a full stop. So once you're happy with your reference, you can just delete the information that you've taken from the library's Academic Integrity Guide. So now you have an assignment that has 2 references in it and 2 in-text citations as well. You can now start citing and referencing in your own assignments. Make sure you use the library's Academic Integrity Guide to look up exactly how to cite and format each of the different types of sources that you are using. There is software that will allow you to automatically reference. If you want to find out more about this, look up the library's EndNote guide, available at the link on screen. Thank you for listening. If you have any further questions, you can contact the liaison librarian for your area at the link on screen. Alternatively, drop me an email on jenny.collery@ucd.ie.